Hi, my name is Kushan Nejad, and in this video I'm going to explain the rules of Ferry puzzle. If you like logic puzzles like Sudoku, I strongly believe you will like Ferry puzzle as well. The puzzle is played on a rectangular grid. There are circles called islands. The goal is to connect all islands with bridges or lines according to the rules. Each island has a number in it. The number indicates how many bridges must be connected to that island. There is at most one bridge between each two islands, and bridges travel between islands horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. And bridges cannot cross other bridges. All islands must be connected in a single group. The last but not least, loops are not allowed. Now let's see an example so I can explain these rules. Thin gray lines show all the bridges you can build. Some bridges are given initially, shown by thick green lines. Your job is to find the rest of the bridges according to the rules. To build a bridge between two islands, simply connect them using your finger. The color of that bridge will change to green. For example, I connect this 2 to this 2, this 5 to this 1. Let me undo. If the number of bridges to be connected to an island is equal to the number of bridges that can connect to that island, then we can conclude that all those bridges must be built. For example, if you look at this number 2, we are supposed to connect two bridges to it, and we can connect two bridges to it. So we have to build both of them like this. Or if you look at this number 5 here, we are supposed to connect 5 bridges to it, and we can connect 5 bridges to it, so we have to connect all of them like this. Now let me reset. To make your life easier in such cases, you can touch that island and the remaining bridges will be built automatically. For example, I touched the 2, I touched the 5, and it builds all the bridges. But for example, if I touch this number 4, we have more than 4 bridges that can connect to it, so nothing happens. Once the bridges connected to an island is equal to the number of that island, the color of the island changes to green and no more bridges can be connected to that island. The other bridges connected to that island will be removed automatically. For example, let me reset. Let's look at this number 1. This number 1. If I connect this number, you can see there are 4 bridges connected to this island number 1. If I connect this 1 to this 4, the color of that island changes to green, and all other bridges that were connected to this island are removed automatically. Bridges must not cross. Once you build a bridge, all the bridges crossing that bridge are removed automatically. Let me show you an example. For example, consider this bridge. It is crossing this bridge, it is crossing this bridge, it is crossing this bridge, and it is crossing this bridge. Now, if I connect this 2 to this 3, all the crossing bridges will be removed automatically. If the number of bridges to be connected to an island is more than the number of bridges that can connect to that island, then there is no way to connect enough bridges to that island. In such cases, the color of that island changes to blinking red to show you that you have made a mistake somewhere. For example, if I connect these two to this 3, these two to this 2, what happens to this blinking number 5? We're supposed to connect 5 bridges to it, but we have 4 bridges to connect to it. So there is no way to connect enough bridges to it. So the color of that island changes to blinking red. If a set of islands are connected such that they cannot connect to any other island, then there is no way to connect all islands, and this is an error. In such cases, the color of those islands change to blinking red to show you that you have made a mistake somewhere. For example, if I connect these two to these two and these two to these two, these 4 islands cannot connect to any other island, and there is no way to connect all the islands. So this is an error, and the color of those islands changes to blinking red to show you that you have made a mistake. The last one, which is quite important and will help you significantly, is the fact that loops are not allowed. For example, if I connect this 3 to this 5, 5 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 back to 3, now I have a loop. You can see that I have a loop, and loops are not allowed. There are 2 additional features to help you solve the puzzle. If you touch an island and hold your finger, all the islands connected to that island will be shown. For example, let me reset. Connect this 5, I connect this 1 to this 3 and 2 to this. Now, let's say this island number 3. I want to see all the islands that are connected to this island either directly or indirectly. I can just hold my finger on this number 3, and you can see all the islands connected to this island number 3 are highlighted. On top of that, there is a hint button. Pressing the hint button shows you all the errors. If there is no errors, then it will show you which island can be completed, or shows you one of the bridges that you must build. For example, if I connect these 2 and I press this hint, you see the island connecting this, the bridge connecting this island 2 to this island 3 was an error, and it is in blinking red. You can remove the errors by pressing the remove button. Now, if I press the hint again, actually I'm out of hints, so I will show you in another video maybe. So anyway, let's move on. The web version of Ferry puzzle is available for free using the link below this video. Using the web version, you do not need to install any application on your phone, and you can also try it out on your computer screen using any browser. To get the complete version of Ferry puzzle, Android and iOS versions of the Ferry app are also available for free. You can install them on your smartphone using the links below this video. Hope you enjoy Ferry puzzle and have a great day.